Seems like we've been here before. Yes, it is. Groundhog Day.
Go on, Joe. With niggas that fuck with me though. You fucking with niggas that fucking with me. But nigga, I'm still trying to get one thing. Hey Jordan, I just want to take a second. For real, bro? Oh. And we welcome you to this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. The Philadelphia 76ers preparing to defend home court in this Eastern Conference battle. They went to Washington for their last meeting with the Wizards, and they came out with the win.
A really close game between these two in that last matchup. It took a total team effort for them to get the win.
Yeah, I don't think they win without the productivity they got from their bench. That made the difference.
Doris, last season was a tough one for the Wizards. What was the biggest missing ingredient that you saw?
Well, I think there were so many things going on with the organization, Kevin. First and foremost, you brought in Wes Unseld as your coach. It was a great move, but obviously you have to institute an entirely new system on both ends of the floor. Obviously, they had some key personnel that were hurt during periods of the season. So a lot of new faces across the board for this team. So much went into their struggles.
Malone at the elbow. And there's the call on Karl Malone. That is his first foul of the game.
First team.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Now here's Wall. On the wing, Kobe. Shoots. Misses off the right eye. We play just over a minute here in the first. Castellano. The jump hook. Bucket is good.
And this is where you feed Yao because almost no one is going to be able to block it.
On the wing, Bryant. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Wizards will retain possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
And Wall with the slam.
The assist going to Bryant. Kobe's been improving on that facet of his game.
Pass to Yao. And
And Yao slams it in.
Oh, that's great TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Now here's Bryant. And Jason Kidd picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second.
Well, just a little too physical out there right now. That's already his second foul.
Stolen by Stojakovic.
Terrific anticipation by him, and that's why he's out on the court.
Wizards foul.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
His first personal foul.
And Kidd, really just a nightly triple-double threat. Big point guard who can score, pass, and also rebounds the ball. Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And Greg, the Philadelphia 76ers have made it very clear that they are all in on a title run.
And their front office has been very focused on trying to get top-tier talent on this roster. After the trust the process here, they're now aggressively pursuing titles here in Philly.
Bowen uses the glass to finish the layup.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Now here's Bryant. To the wing right side. Here's Wall. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. They get Jason Kidd.
And certain teams take on the attitude of their city. And over the years, Philadelphia has been one of the Sixers known for having tough teams, much like the town.
Here's Hardaway. Here's Yao. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway. Yao's got 6.
And far from just a scorer, Hardaway is also adept at finding his teammate.
Pass to Canby. The rebound by Malone. And Greg, you mentioned the 76ers have taken on the identity of Philadelphia. In your estimation, how?
You know, you go all the way back to the 80s. This has been a team that plays hard, focuses on defense, gritty, much like their city, so they tend to play with a chip on their shoulder.
To the middle. Here's Canby. Second shot opportunity. He lays it in.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with the soft touch to match.
Now here's Hardaway. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him.
And just the ultimate in the pick and roll is Malone. He just excels with that hard dive to the right spot there after setting that screen.
Here's Mourning. That one doesn't drop.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
And the jam by Karl Malone.
Oh, the D is at fault there. You can't let Malone get that type of position inside.
Ball. Checking in for the Wizards, Dave Cowens.
There's 1:17 left during the opening quarter.
Gerald Wallace. Jason Terry.
Here's Cowens. In the corner, Wallace with it. Here's Abdul Rahim. Yao with the block.
And you have to appreciate the reach of Ming. Superb at putting himself in a good position there to block the shot.
Now here's Yao. Here's Malone. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
And it's Terry off the drive. Banked in off the glass.
And you give Terry any lane to who, and Jason is attacking, looking for the basket.
2022, Greg, a year for the Washington Wizards with some historic significance.
And it marks 25 years of the Washington Wizards name being on an NBA jersey. A cool moment for the current players who can look back on this franchise and know they're a part of history. The bruising power forward, Malone, a dominant offensive player between his nifty post moves and that soft mid-range.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Stolen by Terry. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Lets it go with a 3. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. On the wing, Stojakovic. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. On the wing, Stojakovic. It'll count. Karl Malone getting it done for the 76ers. Scoring, rebounding. He was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance.
12. Here come your Philadelphia 76ers, Ian.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Philadelphia.
Tons of points off penetration so far, guys. They're driving at will on the defense, just taking whatever they want.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Pass to Bradley. Knocked loose. Outside Hardaway. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Stojakovic missing.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Kobe. The shot will not fall. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. And here's Stojakovic. Trying to find Bradley. Gets it to him. Pass to Hardaway. Back to Stojakovic. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
That's his first personal foul.
You know, and the length of Stojakovic causes problems for the defense. He's excellent at forcing the issue and getting you to foul.
Wizards making a switch here. And evaluating defenders goes well beyond blocks and steals. So, Doris, when you're doing a game, what are some of the things that you look for and that teams are looking for?
Activity, attention to detail, deflections. Is the person switchable? Can they guard the elite wing scorers? In addition to size and length, do they have lateral quickness? So many things go into quality defense.
Pass to Morning. Here's Mashburn. Left side, Kobe. It's stolen by Jones. Now, here is Stojakovic. Another miss by Philadelphia. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Here's Bryant.
76ers.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to go on Eddie Jones. The Wizards have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
Kobe Bryant.
A free throw drops for Bryant. Both teams deciding to change it up. Both free throws good for Bryant.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Pass to Stojakovic. The 76ers with another miss.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Kobe gets the bucket.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Jones from outside. The 76ers with another miss.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look. And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Outside, Jones. Off the run. Rebound, Washington. It's stolen by Jones. Down low. Outside for Kidd. Three-pointers, Stojakovic. Not going to go that time. Now the Wizards take it the other way. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. It'll be the first of 4 played at home for him. Pass to Cowan. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe. And it's a 5-point Wizards lead.
And after that ragged first quarter, they're hitting some momentum, some confidence. Nice flow.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, Kevin. Wizards ownership has promised to never hit the hard reset button we saw from teams in recent years like the Sixers. The fact remains that this is a franchise that last enjoyed a 50-win season in 1979. So for the patient, diehard fans in the DMV, seems the wait for a true contender may take a lot longer. Kevin?
Well, time will tell, David. Thanks. Jones for 3. The 76ers with another miss.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
And an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Pass to Stojakovic. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Stojakovic has got 5 points in the quarter.
Sometimes trailing in a game, players get sucked into trying to make that home run play. And you can tell Arenas just has that ability as a distributor. He can pick out the ready shooter and get them the rock.
Back to Stojakovic. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Well, tough first quarter for this guy. You'd like to see a shot go in. Nicely done.
Left side Arenas from downtown. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Pass to Jones. 3-pointer. His 4th shot, his 4th miss. Still looking for his touch tonight. Here's Arenas. Drives to the hoop. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. And now an 8-point Washington lead. And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
So both teams making some changes here.
For your 76ers youth dance team.
54 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Hardaway. And here's Starks. It's up a 3. And the rebound goes to Marcus Camby.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
And it's Wall in the corner. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. The 76ers trail by 8. Outside for Kidd. The tray. And they get it back. Back to Starks. For the 3. Lonzo Mourning grabs the miss. And so we wrap up the first half. It's the
your 76ers 24.
And if you're just joining us in this one, the first half is in the books. 1 half to go.
How about a big round of applause for your Sixers youth?
Now here's Kidd. Pass to Yao. And out of bounds as the Wizards gain possession.
Wizards substitution. Kobe Bryant.
Wizards leading by 8. And he drives in. Now Mourning. The kick out to Wall. Here's Wallace. Offline with his three.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
To the left wing. The shot by Yao. Rebounded by Wallace.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Ashburn, no good. Now Starks. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. To the inside. Just 5 to shoot. Castellano. Over Mourning. Misses off the left iron.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backcourt.
And again, Washington, no good.
Well, an 0-for-3 start to the half. You need to pick it up and start to put some pressure on your opponent.
Yao draws the double. Outside Hardaway. Outside for Kidd. That's tipped. And so it looks like the 76ers will retain possession here.
Wizards substitution. Bruce Bowen.
4 on the clock. Here's Yao. And Yao slams it in.
And you can see Kidd's ability to pass truly is a gift. When one of his teammates is open, he is quick to get them the ball in rhythm.
Outside, Kobe shoots it. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Wow, another empty possession out of the gates. 0 for 4 in this half. Brutal.
Outside Kidd. Back to Yao. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Washington ball.
Washington leading now by 6. Pass to Kobe. Back to Wall. And Wall slams it home.
Assisted by...
This seems to be the new breed of point guards who can play above the rim. Wall finishing with style.
Kidd with it. Can't hit that one. Mourning with some nice D.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
Pass to Yao. Back to Malone. Yao with it. Over Mourning. Here's Malone. And it's rebounded by Mashburn. And here is Mourning. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe. Mourning's got his second bucket tonight.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Kobe can't hit.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Yao. And it's Yao again missing.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
The 76ers trailed by 10. Pass to Malone. Back to Yao. Washington with the rebound.
He's having a tough quarter scoring the basketball and able to help them close this gap.
Washington ball.
And out of bounds as the Wizards gain possession. And now the latest from our reporter, David Alden.
Thanks, Thanks very much. In recent years, the NBA has opened several international academies. Commissioner Adam Silver says huge numbers of people are playing basketball, but unless you take the best at a young age, get them facing elite competition and training under high-pressure circumstances, they won't develop into NBA-caliber players. Kevin?
Opening doors, David. That's always a good thing. Expansion. Thank you.
And how about the determination of going defensively? He's active and always efficient with that corner tray ball.
Several teams changing it up here. That one is no good. And he misses all three. And it's Bradley with the ball for Philadelphia. Pass to Starks. Shoots the three. No good on the shot. And the Wizards now going the other way. On the wing, Jason Terry. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
3-point.
Terry's got the lead up to 11 now for the Wizards.
A go-to shot for Terry. He has so much confidence in his three ball.
In the corner, Hardaway with it. Inside. Starks outside. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
In that first half, guys, they didn't shoot nearly as many threes as they have here in the second, trying to use that shot to stay in the game.
Pass to Collins. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
The assist.
Oh, good vision from Terry. Able to find an open teammate there for the deuce.
Takes the three. Outside for Starks. On the wing, Hardaway. Back to Starks. From deep. Good on the three-point shot. Here's Wallace. No good on the last second attempt there.
The end of the third quarter.
And so it's the Washington Wizards.
76.
Bring the quarter.
34. The Wizards. 41.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Washington leading now by 7. Pass to Abdul-Rahim. Misses the three. Now the 76ers with it. Hardaway. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
And Washington making a change here. And the second free throw, good. Here is Wall. Pass to Arenas. Takes a three. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Now Bradley. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. And a wide open look for Arenas. That's good. And so Wall with the assist. And the Wizards lead by 7. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Here's Stojakovic. Over to the wing. Back to Bargnani. Just 5 on the clock. Hardaway from outside. And Abdul-Rahim pulls it down. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
Gilbert
Arenas, good.
For 3.
And you have to honor the three-point shooting of Arenas, a big-time scorer who's shown the consistency from beyond.
Back to Stojakovic. They get the rebound. Pass to Starks. Stojakovic with it. And it's off from three-point range.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
Now here's Arenas. Here's Wall. Bradley with some nice D. The 76ers trailed by 10. Wall with the steal. On the wing, Arenas. Back to Mourning. And that comes off the assist by John Wall.
Assisted.
We're talking about a dynamic playmaker with exceptional vision. Go ahead, John Wall.
Wasted no time on that one. Starks has got it back down to single digits for the 76ers.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
And that's an intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Pass to Abdul-Rahim. Wallace outside. 6 to shoot. Washington needs to get a shot off here. And slam dunk by Camby.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Yao gets the bucket.
Yeah, it's not easy trying to keep Yao Ming off the glass. Just wreaking havoc with his activity on the offensive board.
Here's Kobe. Good work defensively by Yao. The 76ers trailed by 9. And he commits the intentional foul. And Washington making a change here.
That's his second personal foul.
It's stolen by Bryant. And now here comes Terry late in the break.
Dave Powell.
Looking to get back on track here. The 3. Malone with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Back to Yao. It's stolen by Bryant. We've got 1:08 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Cowens. That one a little long. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unfortunate.
And this is where the size of Ming is just too much. I have to foul him when he's that close.
At the line for your
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Washington.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Pass to Stojakovic. From deep. Philadelphia with a new shot clock. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Kidd from the arc. They get it back. The 3. And they'll get another chance. And it's sent back by Bryant.
And I think Kobe saw the shot coming a mile away. He instinctually gets there for the block.
And so it's the Wizards with the win. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy
up on the. I'm trying to get. Yeah, it's a party, it's a party, it's a party. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. Got my. I'm not joking. Please step up. Grocery, yes, we are back. Plus up. Every feeling is 20 on my right wrist, 30 on my left wrist, 100 on my neck. I for my respect. 20, 10, I'ma blow the whole check. In a club flex, after party flex. You know how we ball. All I know is ball. Every dollar in my pocket, I'ma spend it all. When they gon' say, shout it right. Got a whole lot of.
bears here, we got about the run like this.
Yeah, I'm a product of the block. I lived in the park, Nazis and Biggs for raw. Took my door across the George Washington Bridge. I was poor, but more shocked how the watching us live up a. I put a Fort Knox in my crib. I was the one they overlooked. Now it overbooked. Got them haters disappointed like when more money, more problems. Jealous throwing looks. That's why every 100 bands I make. So my story to the world, so everything I afford came from me losing my brother and all the pain I absorbed. I'm down, all the members of the got lost on this road to success, and yes, it came at a cost, so don't confuse what you hear. I put these shoes in my ear, cause I wore the same pair of kicks to school for a year. I traded all to get my back, how real is that? We gon' grind together just to get it back.
Hey, yo, life crazy, but
yeah,
real talk.
For the in my position, take care of your daughters. No matter what they choose to do, they aware what you taught them. My kids took my advice cause I'm fair as a father. My next deal, I need an office and shares of the market. $2,000 kicks, I wear on your carpet. You ever two best friends that share an apartment? If you is you airing and talking, cause whoever don't first gonna be carrying. They put a mural on my face on the block. Never took a first off, got me shopping and bird off. Came home from school, city showed me his brother kept under the bed, right in the room. Few years later, I married the game, I jumped the broom. I walked away with wounds, it wasn't what I